We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't know. Yeah. So, guess what I'm doing? Your boy is going for a little bit of a walk. Like, I'm just gonna walk down and like check the mail and see if there's like anything down there, But yeah, man. Obviously, it's your boy. Let's gotta turn this around. Right here, it's hype. It's freaking awesome, dude. Yo, got one person in here. Let's see here. Jack, what's going on, man? We got 3 people up in here. Boy, getting his steps. Yeah, you already know. I'm like, I gotta go and like get a little bit of walking and exercise in and such today. But yeah, man, just waiting for some more people to show up. This isn't gonna be the longest stream ever, but I had to do a 7-year stream. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna put out a notification for it because I've been putting out so many videos today that I doubt that really anybody's gonna probably get like probably gonna get like a notification for it. But yeah, happy 7 years, dude. Yo, thanks so much, Jack. It means absolute world, man. It says nobody's in here. It says that 0 people are in here and there's 0 likes because I think I may have broken YouTube. I might have possibly just because of how much I've been putting out today, but it's all good, man. Anyways, let's see if we can get some more people up in here. Yo, okay, it says there's 1 like. There's 1 like here, and it still says that nobody's watching. I swear I broke YouTube. I swear I did because I'm insane. And, I normally put out like a lot of content, but I'm going to prove a big time point today because anybody doesn't know. I mean, I work another job and I have that other job in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. I go in at 5 and I don't get done until midnight. So literally for the rest of the day, I'll be working after 5, So I'm getting out as much content as I can while I'm free. So yeah, it's just crazy. 7 years, man. 7 years on YouTube. It's wild. It still got me baffled. It still got me like flabbergasted and such that it's actually been this long. And y'all are the absolute best, man. That's all I gotta say is you guys are the absolute best. Let's see here. Live chat. Okay, there's the live chat. But hopefully some people show up. I don't know if anybody's going to, but yeah. Let's see here. Well, at least Jack, I guess it's just you and me, Jack. We're gonna have a convo. Definitely feel free to ask me questions. What's your favorite Bakugan? Okay, that's a good timing. What's your favorite Bakugan except Helios MK2 from both series? Besides MK2, that's a good one. You know what? I'm gonna have to go through each season of Bakugan. So I guess Battle Brawlers. If I had to pick a favorite from Battle Brawlers, I would have to go with Alpha Hydronoid. Because it just looks so awesome, dude. And the single-headed Hydronoid's amazing. It looks so freaking cool. And I was always a big fan of Masquerade. Obviously like Drago, all the forms of Drago. I was a big fan of Drago. I was also a big fan of Shun and Skyrus. So those I would say are my favorites. And I loved how like comedic Preyas was. But yeah, man. Those are my favorites from then. New Destroyer, besides Helios MK2. I gotta think about that. I actually do. Like, for Destroyer, which one would be my favorite besides that? I don't know. I was kind of a big fan of Hades, actually. Like the one in the show, like the ball one is pretty okay, like in real life, but like in the show, they made it look way more mechanical with way more colors and such. I loved like the mechanical Bakugan, honestly. And like Hades, I really liked it, like just the way that it looked and such. But yeah, I'd say like that cross Drago also. And yeah, I'd say those are my favorites. Gundalian Invaders, there's so many awesome Bakugan, dude. There really, really are. It's so hard. I'm a big fan of Blitz Dragonoid. I like Blitz Dragonoid a lot. I also liked Phantom Darak a lot because Darak was just really cool. And then when it evolved, I was like, yo, this man is about to go and annihilate everything and everybody. And then from Titanium Surge, definitely like Titanium Drago was really good. I'd say honestly, I loved the design for Razenoid. Razenoid definitely looked like that full out evil. I'm gonna screw you up, Bakugan. Like it was just so cool. At least from Wave 1, and then like Wave 2. Well, also Infinity Helios, from Titanium Surge. But let's see. For Wave 2, that's kind of hard. Were there any that I was really into? I mean, I liked Betatron. Betatron looked really cool. But yeah, and also how they had like the Bakugan combined. But yeah, I'd say Betatron was maybe my favorite. I like Fusion Dragonoid a lot too. So those are probably my 2 favorites. And I loved how every season had like a masked character. Hey man, I'm trying to do a skit here. I'm sorry, Kizzle, but it's my 7-year anniversary, and I'm proving a point because I might have to work for 7 hours from 5 until midnight, but I'm getting out as much content as I possibly can, man. because I'm insane. So, for example, I'm doing a live stream right now, and then at 3:30, believe it or not, at 3:30, another skit's going out. Yeah, another skit's premiering at 3:30. Don't worry, it's not as long as the first one that I put out. The first one that I put out is the longest one that's going to go out today, but I do have 2 more skits that are on their way. So one's coming out at 3:30, and then there's another one that's coming out at 4:30 because I am insane and I love what I do, man. And I'm putting out this much stuff before I actually go off to my job. So yeah, you know, putting in that work. Let's see, another question. What's your favorite metal fight and burst bay? I got to go through the seasons again, man. It's so hard because all the seasons had really great Bakugan. I mean, well, really great Beyblades, you know. But yeah, let's see here. We're gonna go with the metal series first. Metal Fusion, my favorite. Storm Pegasus, yeah, Storm Pegasus, Lightning El Drago. Those are probably my 2 favorites. I really liked Earth Eagle 2 or Aquila, but yeah. For Metal Masters, design wise, I have to go with. Well, besides Galaxy Pegasus, Meteor El Drago, they're great, but Hades Kerbex or Hell Kerbex. It looks so amazing, dude. And it's so good. It's just such an awesome thing. And also Twisted Tempo or Basalt Herogium. For Metal Fury, that's difficult. It's honestly really, really hard. I mean, I hated Nemesis. Well, like, I hated him because Rago was just such a jerk. It was a really, really cool, awesome, like, unbeatable bay. Well, nearly unbeatable bay. But if I had to choose a favorite, Phantom Orion and Death Quetzalcoatl, I was big fans of. I liked those bays a lot, dude. They're both such cool bays. If we're going with Zero G or Shogun Steel, Dragoon, Dark Knight Dragoon or Ronin Dragoon. Also Gladiator Bahamdi or Gladiator Bahamut was really, really cool too. And I'd have to say Berserker Gyarados as well, or Berserker Behemoth. So yeah, those are my favorites from then. For Burst, my favorite single layer bays were Chaos, like they're Chaos and Neptune. Those are my favorite single layers. I like Excalibur a lot too, and also Trident. You know, it's really cool as well. For dual layers, L2, that is my child for sure, because it's really, really awesome, dude. Lost Longinus. And probably Xeno Excalibur would be like a second. And I also like Fang Fenrir a lot too. Like, just, you know, just such an awesome design, man. So simple, but such a cool design with it. If we're going in with the Evolution or God Bays, Drain Fafnir, Nightmare Longinus, and Spriggan Requiem. And then going in with Cho-Z, I would go with all the Cho-Z bays. Cho-Z Achilles, Cho-Z Valkyrie, Cho-Z Spriggan, Dead Phoenix, and Geist Fafnir. Those are my favorites. And yeah, for GT, right now, I'd have to say Wizard Fafnir for sure. I'm a big fan, obviously, of the Storm Pegasus remake because it's really, really freaking awesome, dude. But yeah, you ever going to get a new 3D printed Beyblade? I'm going to get one more because there's a triangle that I'm making with, you know, my 3D printed bays. And my bays, I'm not going to make like a random bay. If it's a bay that I'm making, it's going to have a lot of meaning to me. You know, like with Hydra, it's a mixture of light and darkness with it. The skits will tell more about it, you know, when it's time for the burst skits. But yeah, you can obviously see like how strong Hydra is because Hydra is a freaking monster and it's a beast. But yeah, it has light and darkness in it. And then obviously Bones Koshidra is what I channeled all of my like darkness into, all the bad things that happened, all the anger that I had over all those years, and they all went into Koshidra. That's why like I bawled when I got it. That's why tears came out of my face, and that's why during that unboxing you could feel all of that, because it was all of that tension released on that bay. But now I got to make the light bay, which that's obviously like a work in progress. I got to save up enough for it as well, you know, because I got to work. That's why I work so much. You know, I work my job. Anybody wonders like how I'm able to get these things. I work my job. You guys help me out with things as well. But I'm also working so I can save up because I'm going out to the event in Texas in June, but I have to save up for that. But yeah, you know, now I got to check and see if there's any mail. Is there anything? Oh boy, let's go. I got a package, man. So I got an unboxing that I got to do before I go off to work. So there's another video that might be out maybe today. It might be out today. I'm going to obviously record it and try to edit it and everything before I go. And then as I'm at work, I usually have it where like videos, you know, I have videos upload as I work because I have better signal down in town. And yeah, that's the main thing I do. But yeah, man. Anyways, we got another freaking unboxing coming. But yeah, as for like the 3D printed bays, I'm only gonna make one more. It's gonna be the light bay because I'm not gonna make like a bunch of just random bays. They're gonna have to mean like a lot to me. If I make any more besides what I've made already, it has to be like for a big time purpose, you know. But yeah, so there's gonna be one more. let's see. How do you even get a 3D printed Beyblade? You have to get a hold of somebody that will like design it for you or such, and then they have to like go to Shapeways. That's usually where it goes, like where they go. Shapeways, they go on that site, and you have to like buy it too. You know, like they're not cheap, honestly. Like getting them printed and such, depending on what you want and such, it's gonna cost money. And sometimes if you get a lot of things with it, it might cost a good amount of money. You know, so yeah. Let's see here. One last question. If you could make new Bakugan products, what would you make? I would make a classic line, all the originals again. I mean, I know a lot of people are fans of like the old generation of Bakugan, but it's like how Beyblade is, you know, like how a lot of series are when they come back with a big time reboot. Things get changed up and such, and people obviously miss the nostalgia and stuff of the original series. I wouldn't go back to the original series or anything. If anything, I would like maybe have it where like there would be small connection between each series, because you know with Beyblade they never did that. They never had like Tyson come back in Metal Fight. They never had Jenga come back and Burst. But yeah, they make their bays, like, you know, like obviously Dragoon, you know, S got made in Burst version, but he never showed up in the show. Same thing for Jenga. Jenga's not going to show up in the show. We're just going to get Storm Pegasus and probably some other MFB bays with this GT series, you know, but the characters aren't actually going to come back and show up. But that's one thing that these series have never done. Like Bakugan, it doesn't seem like they're doing that. And Beyblade never did it. And that's having like characters come back from previous generations and such. If anything, I would make like maybe a sort of remake, you know, like sort of a remake of some other Bakugan, except for like this generation. So it would be like what those Bakugan designs would look like if they were in this generation. So like, you know, for example, like if there's a Helios, they make like an Ultra Helios or something like that. But I mean, they also do pay homage, at least like with Bakugan, they're paying homage with a lot of these names. Like, you know, they got Dragonoid still, they're having Hydronoid, they got Mantonoid for Mantris and such, you know. But yeah, so Bakugan's kind of doing it more than Beyblade. But yeah, that's something maybe I do. But yeah, anyways, let's see here. Unboxing time. Yeah, man. What next Beyblade remaster do you want? Oh, like so, like how they had Storm Pegasus. The ones I could definitely see, hands down. Leon, Rock Leon. I definitely want to see Rock Leon. I definitely want to see Flame Sagittario. I definitely, because there's like one for each type. I mean, they got the attack type one now with Storm Pegasus. That means they're gonna put out a defense type. They always have one for at least each type. So for the defense one, definitely Rock Leon. And also Earth Eagle or Earth Aquila. I would love to see that as well. But that would be honestly overpowered in Burst if they gave it ridiculous teeth, but they wouldn't. I don't think they would. But yeah, for like I can imagine Leon coming in and having like massive dash or something like that. I can imagine Sagittario, Flame Sagittario coming back and having claw dash. You know, I can imagine them doing dash drivers for some of those specific drivers that you know don't have the most stamina and won't be like crazy overpowered. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know they're mainly sticking to like attack type drivers with it, but I mean, Zeta Dash was a thing, so I can imagine them doing massive dash. I can see them doing claw dash, and that being the furthest they go, because like claw has decent stamina, but like it's not like an LAD spin steal or anything, and we get beat by like things that are running the game, like bearing, atomic, all those things, you know. So it wouldn't be bad for it to get like a dash driver. So yeah, or if not a dash driver, at least like have pretty decent teeth and have claw on it, because it only makes sense, because you know Sagittario Flame Claw. You know. Yeah. Let's see here. Flame Sagittario with claw dash. Yeah, you said it, the monkey, you know. But other ones, let's see. I can imagine like it would be cool to see Storm Aquario come back if they did a Storm Aquario and it has like Trans Dash, because how HFS was, you know, because Trans Dash wouldn't be a bad one. That'll be a good one. That's one of the ones I want to see as a dash driver. The main dash drivers I want to see are like I want to see Trans Dash. I want to see Ultimate Reboot Dash, because they just did Reboot Dash. I want to see the Ultimate one, because that would be actually really good. It might actually be really good competitively. But yeah, see you later. Yo, Samurai Black, thanks so much for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's see. Any other drivers? Spiral Dash, Jolt Dash is a thing. You know, Jolt Dash is a thing. But yeah, Spiral Dash, Dimension Dash, maybe. I mean, Dimension has pretty decent LAD, so I don't know. And another one I want to see is Unite Dash as well. So like with the remakes, I'd want to see like, you know, I can imagine after they do like the first MFB ones, they'll get some Metal Masters remakes in there. And at least for sure, that means Galaxy Pegasus gets a remake. Meteor El Drago gets a remake. Imagine Galaxy Pegasus with Jolt Dash on it. Imagine Meteor El Drago having Spiral Dash on it. Because spiral is just like how LF was. And also, let's see, Unite Dash, for Ray Unicorno, because that would be a good one to bring back too. Because it's very select ones that they bring back, But those could be definitely 3 of the ones that they bring back. If they brought back a Kerbex and they did a burst remake of Hell Kerbex or Hades Kerbex, I would lose my mind. For sure. I would lose my freaking mind, man, if they actually did a remake on that. But yeah, maybe Extend Dash could be possible. The Monkey, I don't know about that one because Extend Plus is very competitive and has really good LAD. It honestly doesn't need a dash because if so, it would throw off the game. I think, with dash drivers, it's really important to be like really careful about things because if they add an Extend Dash, it has the spot for the Extend chip, then, like Extend S is super top tier for LAD and such. So yeah, I want to give that a dash. Just like mainly attack drivers and a few select other drivers, to have dashes with them. But yeah, man, like the Hades Kerbex I have in my hand right now. You're holding Hades Kerbex Odin. That's pretty awesome, man. Yo, what's up, Spectral? How you doing? I'm here. Kiru's here as well. Yo, 10 people in here, 10 likes. Thanks so much for all the support, you guys. I'm actually like gonna end this off like kind of soon. I'll end it off at like 17 or 18 minutes, But yeah, Unite would probably be the best because of how close it is to the original. Also, they should make evolution lines like the original Valkyrie to God or something at the end. What do you mean, like the original Valkyrie to God? Oh, like sets for them? They could. I mean, one thing that'd be cool, that'd be really cool, is if they had like a full out gold set. Like, how they made the gold set for all the legendary bladers? Well, they had like the legendary bladers of the 4 seasons. They had their bays in gold along with Diablo Nemesis, a really, really rare set, by the way, for MFB. If they did that for like, they had all the iterations of Valkyrie in all gold, or all the iterations of Spriggan in all gold, that'll be really cool. And there would be a way for them to get some of their gold Spriggans out, Spriggan Requiems. But yeah, that would be something that'll be really cool to see. Or same thing for Excalibur or any other bays that have like a lot of bays in the lineage. But yeah, you have to end the stream in less than 10 minutes because the next premiere starts then. Yeah, I'm going to end it off right before I get back to like my place. I'm almost back there now. So yeah, and I got to also do, and first of all, I got to stay and obviously look over the premiere because if you don't know, a new skit is premiering in about 10 minutes on my channel. And like I said, I'm putting out a ton of content today because 7 years. And I'm reiterating that point that I'm just like a workhorse and I put a lot of content, man. But yeah. So like after that, I'm probably gonna get ready for the day, and then I have another premiere, believe it or not, for another skit that's happening at 4:30. So an hour after this next one, there's gonna be another skit that goes out, and I'm in that time period between like this skit and the next skit, I'm probably gonna get ready and I'm gonna unbox this, And yeah, I did have a video that I was putting out earlier that it was supposed to go out in the morning, but for some reason, like YouTube was like, 100% processed, and it kept it locked on that, and it hasn't even gone public. So I'm like, I just got to re-upload it. So I'm re-uploading it right now. So yeah, so that'll be out probably when I'm in work. I'll schedule it to go out because while I'm working, I work like 5 to midnight, so it's 7 hours. I'm gonna be working, but I'm also going to, I'm going to, Japers, if I could say words. I just totally like brain farted. I'm just like thinking so many things in my head. That happens a lot. And plus I'm trying to read your guys' comments at the same time. The last skit is only 12 minutes long. Don't ask me why I know this. Well, I know you looked it up, Kizzle. I know you see it, like how long it is. But yeah, these skits are going to be shorter than the ones before. Salamander Dragoon, 105 GCF murders everything. Yeah, that's a definite good combo. But I mean, if you have something with like a R squared F or LRF that throws it off, because like it doesn't have the best grip with the stadium, while the R squared F or the rubber tip does, then it'll probably send it out, But that is a really good combo for sure, though. But yeah, man, yo, Citrus Ninja's in the house, man. But yeah, man, let's see. You can't look it up because it only says premiere. Oh, well, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Kizzle, I guess. But yeah, man. Anyways, I'm back in my place, so I'm gonna end off this stream. Went 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for 7 years. Like I said, there's a lot of content going out. There's gonna be literally a skit going out, as Kizzle said, less than 10 minutes. There's also going to be a skit going out at 4:30, and I'm going to be putting out videos as I work as well, because I'm proving a point with this, man. I'm putting out a lot of content to celebrate. And also, I'm going to do an actual live stream. This is just a mini live stream for like saying thank you guys so much, but I'm going to do an actual stream to celebrate probably tomorrow, because tomorrow I have off of work and I'll actually be able to. I'm going to record skits tomorrow, and I'm also going to probably do a big stream where I pull out a lot of my bays. It'll probably be like how I do normal streams with a lot of battles, but there won't be custom bay, like there won't be custom battles, because it's a lot of parts that I'd have to sort through and everything. So it'll just be like any stock bay. Like I'll probably pull out a lot of my stock bays for Burst and do some battles for them, probably in the giant stadium as well, probably the small stadium. But yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as well. If you did, be sure to slice the crap out of that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And like I said, thank you guys so much for everything. 7 years. So I guess this is sort of like kind of wiping the slate clean a little bit, because like now it's like, where will I be when it's my 8-year anniversary? Almost 53K right now, 4,100 almost videos, and a lot of things to do still, man. You're not losing me until I have everything done that I want to do, and that's going to take years to do, just saying, even with Burst. So yeah, anyways, till next time, guys, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and go shoot, or let it rip, or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here. If I could turn it off, that is, yeah, I'm up out of here. Okay.